Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for visiting me here by the corner. I truly appreciate you guys. Well, I do. So here I was thinking, about like people and their creativity. Why are they not really doing what they gotta do, guys? Like we know that we all have got a creative side, guys, right? So we have to, it's important for us to really have to work on that. Sorry. It's important for us to really have to work on that and build a structure for ourselves as individuals where you can't let anybody cross your boundaries when you are focused on the things that you really want to do with your life, guys. Like, even for example, when a friend comes over and tells you like, yo, let's go out, it's fun out there and you are missing out, and let's go like make a turn or something like that, and you go with the flow. Like, that's really not putting boundaries in one's life, guys, because sometimes we don't plan for things to happen, like parties and all that, and but we know if we want to go or if we don't want to go. We can't control what's around us, the fun, the whatever it is going on, the party and all of that. But it's important for us to know what we want ourselves, guys, because we can't be blown by the wind in every direction, guys, it goes. So if we focus on our craft, we are gonna be able to avoid all these negative things that are thrown our way, guys, including witchcraft, warfare, and all that, guys, because you know that we will be waking up every morning focusing on what we need to do and all of that. We will be having something to do, guys, and if we have something to do and a friend comes over and be like, yo, it's happening out there, let's go out and let's go see what's going on out there. You tell them like, yo, I'm still busy focused on whatever you are on about and all that, and reject the invitation because you really didn't plan for that. You didn't budget for like you going out to spend money on a party and all that. So we can't always be doing things being blown by the wind because a friend wants us to go there and all that. Some of our friends are in our lives to mislead us from focusing on our craft, guys, because they know that, okay, if this person can focus on their craft, they're really, really good at it, they are gonna be, better than me, or they're gonna be the best, and they put you in this competition where you don't even know if you're in that competition, guys, so whenever you are trying to build yourself in any way, a friend will come over, yo, let's do this, let's do that, and whatnot. Some will be acting like monitoring spirit, where like when you wanna really focus on your life, they will be coming to take you off whatever you wanna focus on, and then you'll be wasting your time going out there and doing things you are not supposed to in the first place, guys. Friends are the main causes of disappointment in our lives, guys, especially if you don't know if this type of friend is really a good, honest person, or like, is it just somebody who's always making you do stuff that you really don't want to do? Like, inviting you to go and check out the other girls out there, or boys, obviously, and or inviting you to just really not focus on yourself, guys, where some people have commitments out there, some people are married and all of that, and nowadays we see a whole lot of these people not really focusing on what they have to focus on, even though they're married, guys, the Gen X's, guys, Generation X, we supposed to really focus on what we need to do and pave the way for the following generation, guys. Because, like, yeah, we love fun and all that, yeah. Fun is nice and all that, guys, you know. But there is time for us where we should really focus on what is needed to be done, not what we want to be done. Because a lot of people out there would say like, yo, I'm gonna leave you here, I'm gonna do what I wanna do, even though they are in a marriage, guys, and they have a contract together, but they honor their friends more than they honor their contract, their marriage, guys, you know. Where it's a problem because you can't be in a partnership with someone who is always disregarding you in every way, guys, you know. Where they will be honoring their friends more than their family. Family meaning their wife and their kids, guys, you know. Where whenever a friend pulls over, yeah, they know that, yeah, they coming here to collect this other person here, guys, you know. Yeah, they have got to go somewhere. They forever traveling and never arriving, guys, you know. Where at the end of it all, when this person loses stuff in their lives, for example, marriage and all that, yeah, their friend will tell them like, yo, you have lost a jewel. Where it was their point from the beginning, where like they see that, okay, you are dating somebody better than whatever I've got. So like, yeah, what I gotta do is make sure that I break you up. So this person will be a portal to friends, always bringing more friends in, guys, you know. And yeah, they will tell you like, yo, why don't you leave this person and find somebody better? Because yeah, they will tell you straight. Some people tell on themselves, guys, you know. It's up to us whether we want to see it or not. And it's all in their advices, guys. All along your life has been okay and all of that. And yeah, your friend tells you, yo, in my relationship, this is what's going on and all of that. See what I'm saying? And yeah, my man takes me out and all of that. We're gonna go out and eat almost every weekend and all that. Where your person's salary and their person's income is not the same. Where the two cannot compare, guys, you know. Where we have to work on whatever we want to do to be able to reward ourselves in the same way we want to reward ourselves, guys, you know. So it's important for us to not really compare relationships and all that, guys, you know. Because somebody would just hate on you because, yeah, your person is taking you out on a date, whatever you guys are on about, having fun and all that. And yeah, on the other hand, yeah, they will be like, oh, hating on it because they can't be able to do it for themselves, guys, you know. So yeah, in a way, they were gonna be this person who's always gonna be hating behind your back, guys, you know. Where it's really, really wrong to have a friend like that. These kind of friends we can never trust, guys, you know. We can never trust somebody who's always gonna be giving you wrong advices, guys, you know. They'll tell you like, yo, my man gives me money like that, so why don't you tell your man to give you money like that and all that, so go on a trip, girls trip and all that. Where yeah, in some cases, it doesn't really end well, guys, you know, because one is really competing with somebody who's in a different tax bracket when coming to money and all that. And we all know that we have to work our way to always be better in our lives, to always receive better income, to always eat better, to always have better company around us and all that. Where if you keep on going with people who would be advising you wrong, like, yo, leave this woman is really not good for you, wasting your time and all of that. I mean, you're the one who's doing all of this on your own, so you don't need this person. And what happens is, yeah, you leave this person and you go out and date somebody they have picked for you. Go with the flow. You ruin whatever relationships you had, and yeah, you move on to the next relationship. Yeah, disregarding that you are a married man, disregarding that you have kids and all that. when you know that when you're out there, you're acting single, and yeah, people, you don't tell them the truth. You be telling them like, yo, you are single, you don't have a kid, you're not married and all that. Where in love we meet these kind of people, guys, you know. A person will come to you and tell you like, yo, I am single and all of that, and I'm in love with you and all of that, and they don't tell you if they have a relationship or they have a family out there, and you start a relationship with them, you build business with them and all of that, and their family knows, right? Where like they'll always be going on trips, guys, you know, with these friends and all that, and yeah, going to check on their other families out there, because yeah, they are listening to their friends more than they listen to themselves, guys, you know, which is really, really puzzling for me, because like everybody's got to think for themselves. No one can think for somebody else, guys. It's just so impossible that one can make life-changing decisions for you, guys, you know. We get to affiliate ourselves with bad people, not knowing that this person is really not good for me. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, we go along, and even though they give us advices on whatever they think is good and all that and whatnot, knowing that they're ruining your life, you see them as in, this person really, really is a good person for me, you know. They want what's best for me. They come to my house, like, pour on petrol, come to collect me. So we go out there and be looking for some things better in us, guys, you know. Where, like, sometimes, like, an enemy can never tell you that they are your enemy. You see. When you get in trouble with your relationships and all that, they'll tell you, like, yo, you lost a gem. You lost a diamond. What are you doing? You see, they are the first ones who's gonna be telling you that, yo, I know there was a wrong move that you made. But the same people are the ones who are encouraging you to go ahead and date on other people and all of that and whatnot. You see. So even if them are married, they don't honor their relationship in a way that they are supposed to. You see. And what everything ends up like is one friend is listening to the other, and the other friend is giving the other friend wrong advices, where like when he realizes that, oh, I'm in trouble with my relationship here, my friends make me do a really, really wrong mistake, guys, a stupid choice, where like, oh well, I don't blame people for dishing out advices out there. It's up to you if you take it or you don't, guys, you know. A lot of people will tell you like, yo, I beat up my house. I beat up my woman at my house. You see. And they'll give you all the wrong advices and telling you like, this is what I do, this is how I keep my woman in check by my house and all that. Beat her up and all that. Well, it's wrong, guys. They're giving you wrong advices, knowing that they are not doing that to their woman by their house, guys. You see. Some guys will tell you like, women are bitches and all of that and whatnot, and you don't got to give them anything and all that, knowing that they treat their woman better. Only they are misleading you to ruin your relationship. So you always be accessible to them. So they don't get to be disturbed by looking at your partner and worrying where you're going and why are you going and all that and whatnot. You see, partnerships are serious, guys, you know. Some people do not let other people know that they have a family out there and all that. As time goes on, only to find out that you are married with somebody who's got a family out there, and the family agreed to all of this, guys, you know, where it's really some nasty things people are doing to other people, playing with their lives, guys, you know. I mean, for me, like, if you really, really love someone, you can go and move on to the next marriage and all that and whatnot, guys, right? But if you're dating on someone and all that, what's the point of having kids and all that, knowing that you are not going to be long in that relationship? You're just passing by. yeah, I had to go help somebody, guys, So yeah, let's carry on with this, because like with marriages, guys, some people we marry, yeah, you really should know what is it that they affiliate themselves with, guys, if they praise God, if they are in demonic voodooist divination or something like that, guys, some people would just want to marry you and keep you at home and yeah, keep you in a closet basically. Knowing that, like, yeah, I'm gonna go out there without you and I'm gonna party without you, and yeah, I'm gonna do all of these things that I want. Like when somebody had tied a dog by the tree and or like kept it in a cage for a long time, and when a dog comes out, it runs around the house and yeah, stamping over the flowers and all that, and not wagging their tail heavy like that. Yeah, some people just behave like that when they go out, guys, and really, really disregard if they've got families and all that and whatnot, where this is really, 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 really a confused person who doesn't really know what they want in their lives. Whatever they do with their lives, yeah, they have to go and ask somebody else for advice. Their mom, their friends, you see, everyone has to give them advice because they are not always shown how to live their lives, guys, So how can we say that these kind of people are our partners? Because yeah, they are really not using their brains. It's not their brains they lead from, it's their friends' brains. So who are you going out with? You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some relationships are just foul like that, guys, And yeah, a person will tell you like, yo, let's plan this is how you're gonna do things and all that, and you find out like, yo, this person is a leech, a super leech, guys, where like you see them as this person who looks like they are the breadwinner by the house, only to find out like, nah, this person is a leech. Whatever they do in the relationship, they keep on asking the woman for money, even when in their inner relationships, because they know their monies, they use it with girls out there. Imagine having to be a wife and you give your husband money, and that money will be taking out other girls out there. You see, that's just so absurd, guys, But this is what's happening around here nowadays, guys, So it's really up to us to stay in this kind of situation or to leave and let them go. Because if you're not happy, you never be happy in these kind of relationships, guys, And happiness, like, you have to put your happiness first before somebody else's happiness, guys, Whether it's your husband or your mom or anything like that, your sibling, your brother, or your cousin, or anything like that, guys, because you can't sacrifice your happiness for somebody else's, because you have stayed in this relationship for a really long time. And now you're just giving them a free pass to do whatever they want. I mean, this is your life too. You have a right to contribute in your life and how the outcome is going to be, guys, So these kind of guys are always, yeah, entitled in whatever they do because they were enabled from a young age when they were growing up by these parents, you see. So it's important for us to really identify like karmics and people who have really grown and know that, yo, well, I've grown, I don't want to be a player anymore, since well, I have committed myself to a marriage with this woman and all that. If you have committed yourself to somebody, what's the point of you hurting them? Like, and really expecting them to stay in that useless relationship, guys, because all they do is gonna be arguments and fights and all that, guys, Somebody, if you don't give them money, they're gonna go and steal it from your back. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like, people sometimes they confuse themselves even when they don't need to confuse themselves, guys, They start by like, friends, listening to friends and all that, and confirmation will be like, going to the parents, yo, mom, my friend says this woman is not good for me and all that. What do you think? Should I leave them or not? And your mom will be like, yeah, get a better one, because the mom is a karmic too. You see, I don't understand how a woman can bash another woman when women are builders, and women raise nations, guys, where like as a woman we have feelings of caring for other people, guys, not misleading them or anything like that, but some women would lead from jealous spirit where like all they want is for them to be put in a, what do you call it, I would say like a podium and be praised for no reason, guys, even though like their kitchens are filthy and dirty like that, they would still want to be praised and talk good about. See, where life is too precious to pretend that one is living good or like one is in good terms and conditions with their in-laws and all that. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They care about their kid. If divorce comes in, obviously you're gonna stand with their kid even if they're wrong and pay Jojo everywhere they can, guys, pay Jojo to the prosecutors and pay Jojo to like the police for your case not to go through and all of that and whatnot, guys, Well, this is really, really wrong. Some people think that they can control other people's lives in that way, by the way of going to a voodoo man and putting curses and hexes on them, guys, Life has changed. Life has changed. Like, I am really, really mortified by how things are going these days, guys, where people rely more on the dark side than God who made us, our creator, guys, God is powerful, guys, and he's more powerful than these demons people are conjuring up, guys, God wants you to stand up for yourself and put your happiness first. Put all your anxieties to him. He fights for your battles. He vindicates you in every way, in any way, guys, Whether your child is being taken away from you, whether you are dealing with a lawless mother-in-law, or whether you are dealing with a lawless father-in-law, or the in-laws will always be pretending to take care of somebody else's child and all that. But what bugs me is that these kind of in-laws would allow a married man. I mean, if a child is over 18, for me is already a man, you see. And when you are older and married and you're still staying inside the house of your parents, not by the back room, inside the house where you get monitored to everything that you do, it's just puzzles me. Like, what kind are we? Where like we still want to be kids even when we are in our primes, guys, even when somebody's in their prime, they still want to be nursed and breastfed by their moms, guys, and when that happens, already they've got kids, so where is the grandchild gonna sit when a big old man is sitting on the mama's lap, guys, really, really wrong, right? Really wrong. Your husband always been acting like a child and been blown by the wind, not knowing if they're coming or going, guys, and these kind of people will be acting like, oh, they know what they're talking about and all that, only to find out like, no, this person is a leech, and they only need you for clout, and that's it. That they're all not gonna include you in any stuff, guys, So like if they know like, oh, this person knows a lot of people and all that, so this is what we're gonna do, work together and all that, because our business is gonna prosper and all that, and they leave it like take the money, go out, give their parents, get confused like that, and nobody can stand for these kind of shit, guys, No one will ever stand for these kind of shit. You see, it's important for us to let go from these kind of relationships so they don't get to make you feel like you are done in love. You can never be done in love. If you're gonna close your heart off, it means that yeah, you're not gonna care about what other people does out there or not. Yeah, you're probably gonna be a hateful person because yeah, your heart is closed off. You are hurt, and yeah, all you wanna do is hurt other people too. Revenge, guys. Sorry, where it's always said like hurt people, guys. Where it doesn't always have to be the case. Put yourself in a position where like you put your happiness first, and that is where you're gonna realize if you're in a good situation or a bad situation. Somebody can't sacrifice your happiness for them to live happily ever after and exclude you out, guys, and the happiness. Some women are like that, of course, and of course some men are like that. You see, where when you say no, I don't want to do this with you and all that, they voodoo you guys. They send you succubuses and incubuses and hacks you guys. Same as family members and siblings and all of that, guys. If you are not in agreement with someone, yeah, you are arguing. You are arguing, guys, and everybody these days want to be right, where there is no point for arguing, but just coming together and conversate. Normally, as human beings, people would want to take it far away, be like, I'm gonna make you do this. If you're not gonna do this, if you're not gonna agree with me, now we're retaliate and all of that. You see, throw voodoo at you and all of that and whatnot. And when everything backfires, they gonna say that you are the one who's doing voodoo on them when you don't even use these things in the first place. You see, yeah, voodoo is dangerous, guys, and we must know if we wanna be affiliated with low vibing energies like that or not. Stay in your truth and always be authentic. Stay original, guys. Always know what you want. Put your happiness first and know that God loves you. And if somebody didn't tell you that they love you, I love you. And yeah, namaste. So now I must go. Peace out.